Tippy time, my damies. Today we are going to be running the Stag Warlock through some control. We will be running Bottom Tree Stormcaller. We will be pairing this with the No Time to Explain with Catalyst. We will be using Zer's main ingredient, aka the God roll, my corrective measure with dynamic sway, high impact reserves, and a dead range mod. Of course, we're using the Stag with hands-on mod, fusion rifle targeting, and charged up for additional stacks of charged with light. Pulse rifle loader and high energy fire to make the most of those charges with light. Taking charge to get charged, and unflinching pulse rifle aim. Scavengers to work for our main ingredient, radiant light to give us more. And outreach, powerful friends, additional mobility. We're going for strength, recovery, and a touch on the mobility. Anyway, let's get into some Crucible and mess some peeps up. And that bullet is nice. What the fuck is going on? Are you serious? Oh my god, 30 seconds into the game, my fucking controller runs out of batteries. And I got a fucking kill! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Fucking hell. 45s there. 47s. Hand back down for me. Ooh, you picked the same corner again, buddy. That's probably it wasn't the wisest decision. Net. Yeah, the pressure is really good, eh? I'm lucky he's bad and my gun's good. Delete! Delete! Jesus, those Arxals nearly killed that boy. One. Delete! Oh man, I haven't used this because I knew it was going to be good, but now I'm wondering why the hell haven't I been using it. Delete! Owie, 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 owie. Bye-bye. Oh shit. Delete! Oh shit, delete! Delete!
I'll be back.
I'm not using the pulse rifle that much on this map. I mean, it's not really suited for this map very much. And the fusion rifle can pretty much cover every single lane here. Was it a... Did I know my ingredient? Oh, I did. Round 2, boy. What? You just got smacked. They just keep on running into me. No, I'm gonna slap. tap. Anything new on TikTok? Ooh. Slap. What? How on earth did we lose? I was destroying them. What was my team doing? God damn, this rift is strong, man. Look how much rift energy I just got back. I'm gonna make an effort to use this pulse a bit more in this map. Try and flank me, boys. I'm gonna get dead. Oh shit, I didn't see the Zord coming at me. But you dead too. Is that another sword? Lol. Oh, I should be dead. How am I not dead? Finish that. God, this post demolishes. Look at that, man. Alright guys, let's break this review down, shall we? First up, the Stag. Its exotic perk is called Dearly Departed, and I can't believe I just now realised that's a pun. Jesus. Anyway, I digress. Dearly Departed, your rift provides damage reduction to yourself and allied guardians standing inside of it. You are granted rift energy when you are critically wounded. That is the red part of your health bar, not the white. On your death, a healing rift spawns on your corpse. The main benefit of the recent changes that came during Season of the Lost to the exotic is the damage reduction. Both you and your allies receive 15% damage reduction while standing inside this rift, inside of PvP, 25% inside of PvE. This is for any rift you place down, or the one that you drop in the event of your demise. For example, a 140 hand cannon does 70 damage for a crit, and so there's a 3-tap kill. With this rift active, they're only going to be doing 60 damage, forcing them to do the 4-tap crit, whilst still having to negotiate the rift that's actively trying to heal you. So it's often 4 or 5 crit shots they're going to require in order to kill you. The Stag's secondary perk grants you rift energy when you're critically wounded. That's dramatically reduce your charge time for rifts. I can almost get one back in about 6 seconds in certain cases if you keep ducking in and out and you're critically wounded multiple times. Quick sidebar on your rift placements, you want to be placing these that are kind of like in 50-50 position, both in cover and in a bit of a lane, so you can both engage, duck, dive, get your health back, dive out again. Reason I like the Stag with the achievement of elements, or aka the bottom tree, Stormcaller, or Tickle Fingers. This is because of the perk called Electrostatic Surge. Electrostatic Surge allows your rift to last longer, and it charges faster when you're running with allies. And for the icing on the cake, we also have a little arc buddies that are granted to us by planting a rift down. So our rift is giving us great defense, and then our arc buddies are giving us great offense. It's always great to have at least one Stag Warlock on your fire team. Having one will allow you to lock down areas, protect or anchor points, create rotations and defend and dominate. The No Time to Explain is a 340 RPM exotic pulse rifle. This gun is stacked. It's full auto, it's perk rewind again, precision shots and shots against enemies slowed or frozen by stasis will return to the magazine. Cool, right? Well then, the trait Time Slip takes it one step further. At 10 stacks of rewind again, a small portal will open shooting bullets from an alternate timeline. Precision hits extend this portal's duration. So you can now see how pairing this with the voluntary Stormcaller is just lethal, having our little portal buddies and our little arc buddies to decimate the enemy team. The Catalyst grants a perk I believe is called Blast from the side. This allows the projectiles from the time portal to shoot more frequently. This makes your little time portal a lot more aggressive. It also feels like the travel time for the projectiles is a lot quicker too. Being a 340 RPM, this thing is lethal, doing 36 per crit and 22 to body. This gives it a 0.67 TTK, which is really good. It also has great all-round stats. 8 stats with a 17 zoom, hitting high-end pulse rifle ranges. You're only really going to get outranged by scout rifles and snipers. It has a 90 recoil, which gives it a minor bounce to the left, but it's pretty much vertical. It handles well for running and gunning and general engagements. Our portal buddy is wicked smart, eh? I often find it started attacking the foes before I could even notice that they were there. Main ingredient, more importantly Zer's main ingredient, is possibly the best special weapon in the game currently, with possible exception of the Chaperone, but that is an exotic, so we'll give it that. If you don't already have it, sucks to be you, but it is still will drop, and I believe you can still get it from the 30th anniversary engram drops. It came with tap trigger, under pressure particle repeater, red dot micro, and a stability maskwork. This thing is an actual laser beam. It's a precision frame, which I believe is currently the best fusion rifle archetype, as I feel it has the best of the range, stability and charge time. Truth be told, there's not a lot that needs to be said about this thing that hasn't been said before. It is amazing. It has enough range and power to battle 99% of the weapons out there, and deals with most combos and situations that a map will throw at you. Anyway peeps, that's our build for today. Hope you enjoyed. Like, share, sub, all that shit. Peace till next time, and tippy-ta.
Bottom of everything, he's the most tip-top.